What's up guys, it's that one ww2 guy here, back with another video. It's been actually quite a while since I made my last video. But yeah, this is my holiday haul when I went to Cornwall. I got some pretty nice things. And it's all British this time, which has changed for me, because if you know me, I mainly buy German stuff. I mainly buy German stuff, I can't speak. But anyway, starting strong with this 1941 dated British gas mask, short hose. In the bag, there's the filter. It's in pretty good condition. You can see right here, 741 means 1941. On the actual bottom of the filter, it's also got 1941. Now, the bag has a soldier's serial number in there. I haven't done research on it yet, but I will do. This is a national identity card, which I had no clue until I bought it that was in the bag. But unfortunately, it is a post-war one, with the earliest date in there being 1949. It expired in 1966. You can see there, 1949 on the stamp. So yeah, but I also found something that is from the war inside of this gas mask bag. Also real quick, so it was a date there, 1941. If you give me a sec, let me get it out. Here it is, right here. This 1940 dated anti-dim lens for the mask. So around the bottom it's dated. Somewhere there. Very faded. Next we got this really nice, beautiful death penny. First World War. These were given to the families of soldiers who died. And there'd be no name or rank on them or anything. That's to like the medals, they always have the name and the rank, but these ones meant to signify that everyone's equal in death. Here have a Catholic French newspaper from 1915. That's there. Really nice artwork of Jesus on the cross there. It was only £10, so I can't go wrong. 2 First World War Australian Commonwealth badges. This one is your cap badge. You can tell it's First World War because the A is really, really close to the edge. On the Second World War one, the A would have a gap from the edge. And this one is a Australian Commonwealth Military Force colour badge, and you can tell it's World War One because it has like things for a slider mechanism. I can't remember what they're called. Whereas the World War Two one would have lugs. An absolutely beautiful World War One medal grouping to a man called Henry R. Webb, who was in the Army Service Corps in the First World War and then went on to be a police officer in the Second World War. There's 2 of these right here, County of Buckinghamshire police warrant cards from the night. One of them is broken, unfortunately, but there's the cover to it, and there we go. These are from the 1920s. These are his medals. Here we have a War Star, a War Medal, a Victory Medal, and this one's the Second World War Medal. It's a Police Long Service Medal, and he also has 2 bars right here, one from 1939 and one from 1943 for good conduct and long service. Underneath that, we have a lot more paperwork in here. Some photocopies of his World War One paperwork, and some original paperwork from his service in the police force during the Second World War, dated 1944. So a couple of those in there. But I'm not going to show you it all. If you want a video on it, just put it in the comments and I'll make one. Here's another First World War medal grouping. Here's a box which these 2 medals came in, the War and the Victory Medal, in absolutely beautiful condition. And after the war, he was awarded this gardening illustrated medal in 1927, which is really cool. It's not something you see, it's quite unusual, but you can see it on the box. The Gardening Institute Medal, 1927. It's quite a nice piece. It was only £80, so I had to pick it up. This I actually got for free. It's really, really nice. Our Second World War RAF matchbox holder. They made a lot of these for different things, like they made a air raid precautions one and loads of others, and they're pretty cool little home front items. Here we have 2 officers' mess coffee mugs from 1943, both different makers. Quite nice. £10 for the both of them, so you can't go wrong. This I got for free. These are 2 Red Cross donation badges from England from the First World War. Right next to it there, that little tiny medal, that's actually a Sunday school medal from 1934. And I didn't know what it was at the time, but it was only £3, so I picked it up. I don't know if my camera will focus, but you can see 1934 there, and it was made in Birmingham. It's a First World War button rack. A few of them are missing, but I actually quite like that because it shows that it was actually used. And I got that for free. Here's a really, really nice item. This is a 1935 Coronation tin, but what's inside the tin is worth a lot more than the tin itself. You can see that it was given out by Cadbury's. And if I pause the video a second, I'll get it out. So inside we can see this medal, this ribbon for the medal. Unfortunately they're not attached, which were inside this tin with all the cotton. You can see on the card is a really rare part, City of Birmingham, to commemorate the Silver Jubilee, 1935, it's blank on the back. That's really rare to find in there. And the medal itself has the King and the Queen on it, and District of Birmingham on the back, which is quite nice. So yeah, it's quite a rare piece to find it like that, although the ribbon isn't connected to the medal. It's really rare to find it all complete in the tin like that. And I quite like that. It was only £30, so I had to pick it up. There's a Second World War Royal Army Ordnance Corps Sweetheart badge. It's really nice enamel. It was only £4. And if you're familiar with these, you know they go for about £15 to £20. Depending on... Oh, that's just come open. It's not broke, it's just come open. But yeah, depending on condition. But this is really nice with all its enamel. So it's an absolute steal. So this is all the stuff I got while I was on holiday. But I've also got some more stuff after that, which I'll show you now. I mean, before that even. Here are the other new bits and bobs that I got. Some German, typical. Most of the German stuff I got in a trade, I'll tell you of another. This is a beautiful Relic M40 German Strohhelm that was dug up on German positions in the back of the bulge. It's got remnants of a liner. It's got some numbers on the rim there, as per usual, typical. It should have that, but very beautiful. I had to spray some lacquer on it because it was falling apart, and I don't want to pick it up too much because I don't want it to fall apart even more. Here we have a second pattern, Wehrmacht lanyard shooting badge. It's a relic condition. I got that for free in a trade. Here we have a German Wehrmacht Russian bonbon packet. Got that in a trade. Got this German death card. Got that in a trade for Andres Spiel. And it actually opens up wide. If it'll let me open it up. Yeah, you can see it's kind of... I don't want to damage it, so I'm just going to put that back. A Relic RAD belt buckle. It was dug up on a road in the Eastern Front. And it's dated in 1939. And there's a maker's mark in there. It's decent for a relic. A needle container with needles still in. Don't know if you can hear that, but it was used by the Waffen SS. So it's got on it there. In 1938, Hitler Youth tinny. It's really nice. A Officer Visor Cap Eagle, which I got in a trade. It's quite nice. Some really nice RAF Sweetheart wings with all that beautiful enamel on them. I love this. Sorry. I'm clumsy. Butterfingers me. There's the back. Here we have a 1943 British Christmas tin for the made by the South Africans for frontline troops. The South African Gifts and Comfort Committee. It's empty. This little booklet produced for children to read in air raids. It's really cool. I love this one. Mighty Midgets number 3. Thanks a lot. These ones are quite rare, because especially in the condition, because of the children that have been got absolutely destroyed. And then here we have this absolutely beautiful gas rattle home front one. On there you can see it's stamped ARP W. Clement and Sons 1939. W. Clement and Sons being a very common manufacturer of these. You can see the back. It's very nice. If you see army ones, you can see a lot of the time they've stuck a metal plate over that or on the back. I can't quite remember exactly where it goes, but and then they'd rattle it and it'd sound like machine gun fire, scare the Germans, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's in pretty nice condition. It still works. And for the other couple of little new bits, I have to go inside my cabinet. Say second class Luftschutz medal in the case, and yeah, it does have the ribbon. It's just a bit behind it. That's pretty cool. To have the box with it. And over there, a civilian's merit medal with its original packet, original tissue and ribbon and everything. It's really nice condition. It's very hard to get my camera in there to have a look at it. But yeah, so that's all the new things I've got. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If so, please subscribe to me. It costs you nothing but helps me out a lot. And if you stayed this long, you're a certified history nerd. See ya.